Hey everybody, Doug here from 2 Plus Tough. Recently I did a live stream where I was painting up some miniatures for Fallout Wasteland Warfare, which is a miniatures game based on the Fallout franchise series, where you build a base and you roll dice and use little cool models to represent the different settlers and things, and you just kind of battle it out with your friends or against the solo AI mode. And while I was doing that, one of my YouTube members who supports the channel, thank you so much, NB Mole Miner, got super interested in it because he found out that I actually really like Fallout in general, but also Fallout 76. And so what I'm going to do in this video is just play a little bit. That's it. Just kind of chill, hang out. I don't normally do this in the mornings, but I had some time and I thought it could be a little bit of fun. So if you can see and hear me okay, just let me know in the chat. And we will get right to it. So, not going to waste a ton of time. I just wanted to put it out there that whenever a channel member or patron asks for pretty much anything, I will do it. There was like 3 months where I kept asking patrons, like, what do you guys want me to work on? What do you want me to do? And, they're kind enough to always say, like, just do whatever you feel, sounds good. Or they would ask for things that, weren't released yet, so I couldn't talk about them. But this is one where, a YouTube member asked for something that I could do right now. So that's how we do it. So if you are a member or a patron, reach out to me and let me know what content you'd like to see. And I'll make it happen, even if it's kind of off the wall like this. So let's get to... Oh, look, he's in the chat right now. Miner, what's up, buddy? Let me just move my chat so I can see it a little better. What is up, man? You are the reason for the season this morning. So there we go. Oh yeah, I should say, this is where I'm at. If you need the map of 76, we have Wally World, Wavy Willard's Water Park up top. And I decided to settle here simply because I like the environment. There's a lot of the cool resources and stuff that I use. I'm a they, not a hey. By the way, no harm done. I'm sorry. Don't think I'm... You mean like, did I say him? So I'm sorry if I got that wrong. That's why I just call everybody buddy or comrade. So anyway, okay, yeah, we'll back up here. And I do apologize. Let's see. So we got some water filtrations. I needed a water center. It's a great way to make money. My sad little crop field, which is only razor grain because I like to do a specific kind of alcohol, which we will make today, called Ballistic Bach. And it is... Why am I repairing? Okay. Let me just grab this and then we'll go inside and complete the tour. I just get lost in building camps in this game. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have the most fun with camp building. So if we walk in immediately to our left, we see a little diner area with, what's her name again? Yasmin. Either that or farming fusion cores. Oh no, that's awesome. I keep this full of actual drinks and definitely not the stuff that makes you black out. Stash stuff. We got our camp machine. Got a little air unit. And let's see. So yes, we have our kitchenette. So that's her, obviously, her workstation that you need to have her around. But you can use it too, which is cool. We're at the tail end, last like 20 minutes, not even, like 3 minutes of in Meat Week, which is an event that they have going on. So we have our brewing stations. Actually, let's go do that. Let's grab that alcohol. So these ones are already done. And now we're going to brew some beer. You can build this in Fallout 76? Oh, yes, you can. So we'll just set to the machine can hold 10. Okay, so the way that drinking works, I'm just explaining everything for folks who play, my normal audience, Age of Sigmar, so I don't assume everybody knows everything about this. So you can brew beer, and you can let it sit in your inventory, I think for, is it an hour? to fully ferment, or you can put a few of them in here. Oh, did I mess that up? Oh, that's right. We went with the fermentable kind. I was like counting. I was like, that doesn't sound right. You can build just about anything if you know how. Yes, sometimes it's a matter of working around Bethesda bugs, but I'm okay with that. It is fun. So, yeah, essentially, the way that I recommend building is you just put the floor tiles down to get your floor plan, and then pretty much just go wild from there. So I showed you the kitchen area. Let's go outside. Here we have turrets. I have a little fence post on the thing. You can prop them up on tires so they can actually see over the wall. Because there was one time I built my fort up. I felt a huge like wall of turrets because I knew that like enemies spawned, for example, like right where that truck is. And I didn't even think about the fact that they couldn't see over the stupid wall. So all of a sudden the turrets just light up and they're blasting my own buildings and they're not killing a thing. Here's my Raider Protectron, which I'm still looking for a way to make him like function in what is it? Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Like I want to do some cool modeling parts, like the little metal junk on his shoulder. And he's a fun guy to have in your camp because while you are out exploring, he wrestles up a whole bunch of alcohol, drugs, and weapons. Which is like a good friend to have, you know? Let's see. Here we have our workstations. Chems, armor, tinkerers, which is like ammo, mines, grenades, that kind of thing. What was the question here? And then the weapons workbench. Oh, we got a ton of questions. And I'm so glad you guys are interested in this. I thought it was just going to be me and Mole Miner. Let me see here. I'm just going to drink something right quick to get rid of that. The nasty, annoying sounds for hunger and thirst. Okay. So then we'll go upstairs. And we have a nice little scenic overview of the pond, complete with all the rest of my more utility things. So this is an ammo converter. If you've never seen this, it wasn't in 4, I don't believe, unless they added it as a patch or something. Yeah, Rose's friend. It is exactly, yes. So we have ammo converter, which is if you're out there farming ammo for a gun you don't use, you can delete it with this computer and it turns into like a credit, and then you can purchase ammo that you will use. And so that's been a nice thing. What else we got? Oh, this is just an ammo Armco container. So it's like the converter, but this one like makes them out of nothing, just like pure ex nihilo. And then this guy, which I got for completing a mission, and he's going to heal that disease that I apparently have. So that is my character. Actually, I can do a slow pan. I like the way armor and the voice acting works on the female model way more than the male. I think, I don't know. I find most armor, with the exception of like the Grognak the Barbarian, that kind of stuff, it just always seems to fit better. I have less glitchy when you hop into power armor stuff with a woman. And then, so we have my cool Raider design. I got the cool Raider backpack. You can see the little keychains that move around. It's the little things in life. I use really crappy armor because I like the way it looks. Because I'm the same person in Fallout 76 that I am in Age of Sigmar. And I always use a mining helmet because I don't like the basic Pip-Boy light. And instead, I like this. So yeah. So that's my camp. Let me go to ask questions here. Or answer questions, rather. Mole Miner, I'm on PS4. Actually, I have a PS4. And I'm playing Fallout 4 on it right now. Maybe when I get bored with that, I'll start a new character or whatever like that over there. Because I actually played 76 when it first launched on PS4 for a little bit. And then I just had better success with patches going through and that kind of stuff with the PC, so that's why I've been doing it here. Um, Agent of Gash, hey buddy, hope all is well. Doug, what's your build? Right now I'm running a shotgun build. Here, I'll show you. I think I was in the middle of earning something. I haven't played in like a week and a half, and in that time I utterly and completely forgot what I was working on. I usually have a high agility focused shotgun character, lightly armored, does a ton of damage. Whenever I get into a fight, I load up on a mega ton of drugs and then just go just insane. So yeah, we'll grab this, we'll throw a dodgy on. That's what it was. I had ammo smith on to make some shotgun shells. I was like looking at it, I was like, that doesn't seem like my build. And there's some cool stuff here. So we got, let's see, all the shotgun perks. I don't break limbs anymore, which is a huge deal because I use a do I use a jetpack still? Yeah, I have my jetpack on. The fall damage was constantly breaking my legs, and so, you know, my super fast agile character would become, you know, a limp fish on shore real fast. That wasn't working for me. I guess we can walk around the side here. There's nothing much over here except for my generator and a couple of water purifiers. But yeah, then it just loops back around, and there we are, next to a buoy. Let's see. So yes, fire and dice. It is a shotgun build. Actually, let's go back to that. I tend to work in teams because it makes me faster. Squad maneuvers run 20% faster when you're part of a team. Gunsmith. Now, my running isn't just for VATs, where you like auto-target, although some of it is for that. Because a lot of it, when it comes to my luck ones, let's see, serendipity. Yeah, basically, you start getting the chance to ignore damage based on its dodgy. That's what it is. Avoid 30% of incoming damage at the cost of 30 action points. So when they hit me, I have plenty of agility to be able to just kind of like, not today, and then not die. Sometimes there's Mothman up here. And I have the mutation that lets me jump like a frickin' kangaroo. So that's why if you see me like leaping towards the face of God levels of height. Oh. So the shotgun is a quad double barrel shotgun where it basically holds 8 rounds instead of 2. Which just makes it so much fun. And ooh, Mr. Squeeze, what you selling? I feel like I can make most of these. Let's buy, you know, oh, he doesn't have any drugs on him. I'm always buying Psycho and that kind of stuff whenever I can. Let's go pick a fight. Kind of the way that I hunt smaller creatures is I will just run through them and do the VATS, you know, fire like a madman thing. If I'm hunting something big, typically I have a bunch of perks on me that like cripple enemies, and so I will just aim for their legs. And you can see he's already like, there we go. And then this way I can outmaneuver him. And of course, it's not super fun to watch right now because it's just killing Mirelurks, but you know. And I'm gonna raid this place. We can sell it. Let's see. Dan, oh, there's a few questions here. What's your build? Question: Doug, in the far future, is it grim and dark or grim and dark and contains only war? Not, honestly, as cool as I think the 40K thing is, I don't think that's the way we're going to go. I think we're much more likely to go the way of Fallout, which is, if you replace like 1940s glam advertisements with memes, I feel like we can all agree upon that's what life is actually going to be like. Yeah, somebody must have just come through because all the enemies are dead. Are you on Xbox? No, I'm on PC. It runs the smoothest for me. Why are you out of power armor? So here's the deal with the power armor, okay? One, I don't like it. I never liked power armor. My whole build centers around high agility, speedy AF kind of movements. So I never quite really found a love for power armor. But I do know that recently they made it so that you can have like legendary power armor, which I have not played around with at all. I have been off Fallout 76 for a bit just because I don't know. I just wanted to try 4 again because they function a little bit differently. Aesthetically, they're the same, but and that's why I do it, because there's just so much joy in just like leaping around. We're gonna eat a bunch of food. Oh man, that is not moving my hunger die at all. Okay, let's see. More questions here. Would you recommend this game for single player? I keep seeing it, but never really sure it's meant for anything but multiplayer only. Well, here's the thing that I like, Dan, okay? So I want to go click social up here. They made these things called public teams, which I like quite a bit. Essentially, it just kind of hooks you up with other players randomly. And let's see if we can find any of my teammates. I don't think it does a great job of showing you where everybody is. So that wouldn't be my team leader, right? Who's mine? So my team leader is Hillraiser. Okay. Let's see if we can find those dudes. So we got some events. Okay. Everyone's wrapping up Meat Week, which is an event that's going on right now. So instead, I'm going to play some main missions just until that's done. But essentially, so you can join a public team, and then some of the teams, like casual is kind of the most basic one, where it's like you're linked together, so perk cards that require you to be on a team function. But that's about it. And then there's other ones where you get bonuses for like specific mission types and that kind of stuff, and that's quite a bit of fun. It's fun when you get a group together and you're just kind of running around like a bunch of maniacs and having a great time. This is the introduction of the Brotherhood of Steel. You know what just occurred to me? I don't want to ruin anything story-wise because this is a newer plot line. Let's go. What's a place that I always like to explore? I'll take you all to my favorite town. So, real life Doug time. If I could go anywhere, it would be Point Pleasant, West Virginia, because I have a love affair with the Mothman. He's my favorite cryptid. He has the coolest stories. Mothman Prophecies is a fantastic book. I personally favor the Fashnak Collectron, who you can have actual conversations with, plus who doesn't want a robot wearing a feathered hat and lederhosen? My thing is, so the Fashnact Protectron, this is the Mothman, like his cultists took it over, and this is the coolest freaking bridge ever. Look at that. I love it. It's like something out of Warcry or something. My thing with the Fashionat Collectron is that his singing is the worst sound in video game history. Now, I try every once in a while to do like more narrative style builds where, you know, I have like a good mix of skills rather than being like, I'm a shotgun god and I fight like a goat jumping across a mountain. You know, I'm not always quite like this, but right before I hopped off last time, I was doing a whole bunch of missions trying to level up. So this is what Doug looks like when he's power gaming, if in case anyone was curious. I think if I was a 40k player, I would probably be Eldar, because I do favor speed if I wanted to do power gaming. So they have this sweet and disgusting altar of the I just knocked it over. Altar of the Mothman. Oh shoot, he's got a Gatling gun. Okay, tell you what. Let's clear all the bad guys before I keep giving tours and rambling my mouth. Okay, let's see if we can... We're going to do that jump that Michael Jordan did at the end of Space Jam. That super jump that should never have happened. Ooh, short Gatling gun. Okay, cool. I will say I am the ideal Bethesda customer, because no matter how many times I find the same weapon, I am so excited when it's something cool. I'm like, oh god, a Gatling gun? It's like, Doug, you have 10 Gatling guns. You have super Gatling guns with like legendary effects that can do so much cooler things. I'm like, doesn't matter. It's a Gatling gun. By definition, it's awesome. Ah! Who? Yeah, that's my only gun I pretty much carry. Hey, yep. Okay, let's see. Mothman cult. Yes, I would absolutely be a Mothman cultist. Let me just... Oh, God. I promise I will get back to our tour. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's one more upstairs. Okay. Oh, she's on the roof. How in the heck? But you can see, if I join a group with a bunch of power armor wearers, I can be quite useful because I can dash around like a machine, and then, you know, I can be delivering stim packs. I don't know. That's my support role in a sense, is just those kinds of things. Okay, there is... Let's scrap all the stuff we're carrying. Give me just a second. I'm just lightening up for our travels. Okay, let me get my bearings. Where am I at? So... I think I'm on the opposite side of the Mothman building. Here we go. So they have a recreation. This is an actual statue that exists in West Virginia. It's a ugly, ugly rendition of the Mothman, and not super accurate to the witness's description, but we get what we get. Let's do this. Oh, wrong one. That's okay. But yeah, so here's our cool looking Mothman statue. Of course, we had the shrine and the altar. We were just inside the Mothman Museum, which is a fun place to visit. And, oh, there he is. Anyway, so I just wanted to show that off. Let's see. I think we're still waiting for Meat Week to end. That's typically when teams can do more stuff together. Oh, there's one. No, that's a statue. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a cool vantage point. Let me look at the chat here. I want to jump in those sweet FEV vats. When are they going to make a Fallout game where you can play as a ghoul or super mutant? Honestly, my answer to that is whenever they figure out a consistent rule set for ghouls and super mutants. Because it happens multiple times where the rules for ghouls, that's a fun sentence, change. Where, like, sometimes they eat and drink and they're just immune to radiation and age. Other times they don't need to eat or drink and they, like, truly do not age in the sense that they're frozen in their age forever. Sometimes it makes it seem like there's a ghoul child who can grow up, which is different. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go. Let's see. So I'm ducking out on the other things. Let's crank out some dailies while we hang out in the chat. So please. You make me want to find my Fallout 4 copy. Oh yeah, dude. Daily operations. A daily operation is like a special scenario mission. I'm going to wait until I have a group that's more interested in doing those to do that. Complete an event. See, it's interesting. These are specific to Meat Week, but I thought it was going to be ending here pretty soon. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let's go see what we can do. Morning, Doug. Hey, Pyromancer. Am I an Xbox? Nope, I am. Have you played the original Fallout games? I played 1. 2, I feel like 2 was similar to 1, but it was just so much more. Like, there was just more rules and factions, and it got to be a little bit much. So I was trying to keep track of way too many things. Ooh, legendary bug. So I am a nice gamer, and I try to lead legendary things to my party so that everybody can enjoy. Always be a nice guy. There we go. And there's another one. And we'll go ahead. I feel like people got some shots off on this guy. I am super dying. This is always the worst part of Fallout games. I lost the body. Oh no. Ah. Okay, for real. I freaking hate scorpions in this game. They are such a colossal pain. Let's see. I hear it. There we go. I am a fan of the railway rifle. No, I thought. So I saw another one jumping up down the hill, another legendary cricket. I thought I shot him, but I don't know if I actually clipped him enough to get credit. I guess not. Okay then. Let's go. So yeah, we're trying to crank out the dailies. Let's see. I don't know what that guy's doing. Yeah, as I say, the rest of us seem fine. That guy seems to be having some real trouble. Okay. Let's see what we got for more missions. What's our other dailies while we wait for the next round? Consume alcoholic beverages. I will do that throughout the game just because, yeah. Use photo mode in a group. Done. See, that's the thing. Some of the challenges, they're just that simple. I never care about photos, to be honest with you. This is rad, though. Now, let's see. This is the town of Welsh. Oh, yeah. Now I know that if you go to Welsh and you run over here to these higher areas, a lot of times a big scary monster will spawn. There's a Deathclaw. Oh, I don't have any grenades. So yeah. Always go for the legs if you're a shotgun player. Who was he killing? Was he killing raiders? Oh, okay.
Someone gets a bigger cut than something's up. Watch your back.
Okay, let me see here. I'm sorry, I missed some comments. Let's see. Isn't Mothman one of the most popular demons in SMT? Sorry, I'm not familiar with SMT. I wanted to do a war cry. Oh, Mothman warband converted up and everything. That'd be super cool. How are you jumping like that? I play Fallout. I'm more the kill everything, take everything type of person in these games. Yeah, so Fallout 76 introduced these kinds of mutations, and one of them is the marsupial perk, which allows me to basically jump like a kangaroo. I jump almost like gravity is changed. Oh god, there's two of them. I just walked around the corner with him. He's just chilling. Yes, but that's... And the reason I don't break my legs every time I do, thankfully, is because I have adamantium skeleton, which just basically makes my limbs don't get damaged. My health is taken, but my limbs. Now we're hunting some mole miners. Drugs. So let's see. I want to explore the real world equivalent to the ash heap. I love mining culture, being from a Welsh family. Nice. That's rad. I mean, man, I remember when I was I was raised in New Jersey until I was 14 or so. And we used to go on weekend trips over to like Pennsylvania and junk. And yeah, you could see the old mining communities. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm honestly, I'm a nerd. Oh no. Did I crash it? That was on me. Give me just a hot second. I accidentally hit my Windows button and I backed myself out. Sorry, everybody. That was on me. But this is cool. I can answer questions now. I hate grave kickings. Yeah, dude. I was just driving through West Virginia and picked up some cool Mothman bumper stickers. Rad. Let's see. My dream Fallout game is one taking place in post-apocalyptic China, but that would never happen. Yeah, I don't think it would, and I agree that I think it would be incredibly fascinating. I think the reason why they won't is because I think part of the Americana 1940s retrofuturism thing, it was largely American. There were some other countries, of course, like England and that kind of stuff. They had a similar time frame, but it just wasn't quite the same for what the aesthetic of the game is going for. But there are so many different kinds of places across the US that I would love to see Fallout games made of. I mean, and honestly, if nothing else, I would love to see maybe like an updated setting for the first games. Like you could go back to LA, back to those places. So I think that would be really cool. Okay. Eye on the prize. We're trying to get some dailies done. Level up. Consume alcohol. Well, let's get drunk. We could do that real quick. Thought I had a bunch of beer from the robot, didn't I? There we go. Vodka. Whiskey. There we go. Drunk as a skunk and ready to go. Let's see. Fun but bad coding. It played for a while. It launched and they screwed over the whole base too much. Had to penalize your players for playing Fallout. That's the thing. Honestly, this to me is I view 76 as a different game to the other Fallouts. The way that I approach it is this is my Explorer version, right? Rather than trying to be like a cohesive game. Fallout New Orleans would be so freaking cool. They already did the one that I really wanted, which was Maine, because those creepy, foggy coastal towns, which they did that in, what's the name of the DLC? Far Harbor. Far Harbor was like the best. I need to put a mask on. But one thing I thought would be cool is I would love it if you guys would help me rebuild my character into a roleplay archetype. So I saved this build because this is my like end game, you know, super hardcore. I can go kill a Scorch Queen That's not true. I can't kill one on my own, but I can sure as heck have a good time trying. Let's see. Reminds me of to build a new camp soon. Yeah, that's awesome. Matt Shing, you play Fallout 76? I do, yes. I play, you know, I'm going to be honest with myself. I play whatever people don't like. Whether it's Age of Sigmar on day one of launch, whether it's Fallout 76 on years 1 through 3 of launch. You know, all those places. Oh, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. I despise bloat flies. I have hated bloat flies since since Fallout 3. Because they're just such a pain. That's honestly, that's like maybe half the reason that I got into the VATS build where you can auto target things, just because I was like, I am so freaking tired of wasting ammo on these guys.
Mode attract. Procedure say, greetings customer, come try my contest. ID Dross Toss. Win prize, Mr. Fuzzy tokens.
He's glitched out. This is a drunken lady hanging out wearing a children's mascot, and it is also, apropos of nothing, my hero. Let's see what else we can chat about. I'm looking for... Here we go. Event Jailbreak. No, Jailbreak sucks. Sorry. Is there anything else? I'm looking for any kind of event. Oh, wait. Yeah, we gotta do primal cuts. Nope. Here we go. Jailbreak does suck. Thank you. I hate Jailbreak. So Jailbreak, yeah, it's just, I hate the prison. It's to me the most annoying place to navigate in the entire game. Oh. Someone build their camp like right at the site. So we got to make some noise to attract a beast. Shin or Ramani? I go Ramani. If we play for a minute, we get a bonus to our agility or our action points. So I can definitely use that. Let's see. Kill the scorpions. I hate them all. I think this definitely spit me up on like a more intense side of the game. So let me just... There we go. Now that everything's dead, I am ready to fight. Isn't that always how it goes? Ooh, Stingwing, I got it. Oh, that's a frog. Ah. He must have been right behind me. Oh, look, fog crawlers. You say you loved Maine. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, me and this guy, Cabby. Oh man, his gun is ridiculous. Whenever there's like waves of enemies, I always feel like I miss them. And I end up being like, if you guys have ever remember the movie, was it Major Payne from like the early thousands with Damon Wayans, and he's just like, there's got to be someone who needs some killing. Like that's exactly how I feel. And that guy's just kind of flying away. So, the nice thing is we get to hang out and you get to see some patented Bethesda bugs. Ah, no, I can't. I don't want to leave the event. Ah! Little engine that could. Ooh, what do they got? I don't know if it'll... Oh, good. So the thing that's different about this game compared to others is you do have to get hits on something to be able to... Oh man, this guy's just loaded to the gills with stuff. Is that it for the event? I think so. I wasn't able to actually see the thing. Okay, yeah, it went away. Nice. Ooh, what'd you drop? Yeah. I feel like that's half this game is, ooh, what'd you drop? And then it's just like nothing good. And you're like, oh, son of a gun. Okay, let's go. I didn't even actually check to see where it dropped me off. Let's see. If they remastered the second one with today's graphics, it would be fun and sweet. I think the one in DC. Yep, DC is number 3. I see that little discussion there. Is that shotgun quad ammo? It is. Watoga Raider Arena. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's pass. Hard pass. Back on the beat can be fun. It's nice and chill. My house in Watoga, no one goes there and it's too dangerous. I had a place just outside Watoga once, and just the spawn rate of it, like it would just go from, hey, here's like 3 ghouls, and you know, I'm kind of like, okay, I got some turrets, I'll take care of the ghouls, that's no problem. But then one time it was like a Mirelurk Queen, and it just like decimated my own camp, and I was like, well, I feel like I should probably leave. Hi. Oh, I should have painted one of my Protectrons to look like this guy.
Routine. Attention, citizens. Please clear the area immediately.
My Watoga house is between the pits and near the Mirelurks. Oh, yeah.
Danger.
I think... Was there a train station near there? Because mine was near that.
Base at Morgantown Air
I can show you, actually. Mine was...
and supplies.
So it would have been down from the station. It would have been right in here. And in this mission, all we gotta do is defend our little robot buddy here.
The responders are currently seeking volunteer medical and security personnel. Report to Morgantown Airport for training. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Beginning ass-kicking sequence. Yeah, the flooded train yard, yeah.
Attack on hostile target. Maintain a safe distance. Responders. Operation in progress.
Repair costs. Oh, somebody launched a nuke. This is fantastic. So when this nuke lands, we're going to ditch this robot because he's boring. And then we're going to go... Where did they launch the nuke at? Scorch Beast Quad!
Make your world a better place. Join the responders.
We'll go hang out with some other late game builds. After this, I think I'm going to go back to my camp and we can rebuild my character from the ground up with the cards that I have. And I want to do something a little bit more roleplay-y with a little bit utility all over the place. Well, die. I thought the other guy was going to fire at it. Oh, wait, 50 cal machine gun? Let's see what we got for a weapon. So my only problem with the shotgun is the range. So what I like to do whenever I come to these situations is I will favorite a whole bunch of stupid weapons that I would never otherwise use. And it just allows me to get some hits in. There we go. When he's too far away for the shotgun to mean anything. And that way I still get experience for it. Oh, snap. Come here, beastie. No, why are you flying away? And then when they come down, I get them. Oh, never mind. They got them for me, but you know what I mean. Oh, snap, there were two of them? I didn't see the... Well, I guess that would be the third one, right? And we're gonna throw on some food and drink. And basically, I just don't want to be one of those players who, like, doesn't contribute. I always feel bad for melee players when it's time for action, because they just kind of, like, yeah, stand around. Ah! Scorch Beast got nards. Half the fun is just getting the experience from putting at least one bullet into all the other little guys. And being a good Samaritan. Oh wow, we already made it heal up. You have to keep an eye out, because like some of the creatures it summons are themselves legendary, so like, you're always kind of keeping an eye out for, like, every once in a while there'll just be a random huge monster that you're like, holy smokes, I want that guy's bonuses. Or his legendary item, I mean. Sweet. I love when it sits down and it's just like everyone in the world. Urban chess piece. We got some cool plans. Cool. There apparently is a whole lot more to kill. Ooh, a legendary plague rat. Heck yeah. See if we can lure in this last one. I don't even know what this thing is. Recon sniper rifle. Rad. And now I am terribly over encumbered. Oh, looks like this guy had a rough morning. Quad short plasma pistol. Any quad stuff I love. Yeah, I am severely over encumbered. That's 16 damage on this thing without any spec into it is actually not bad. At this point, I'm just farming for experience. There we go. Nice. Someone's got a camp set up. I love the raider armor here. Oh, geez, I'm way over. Okay. Who's shooting? Get out of here, Steven. Ooh, planned Gauss rifle. Another thing they added were treasure maps, where there are treasure maps spread all across the wasteland. And only you and the power of cheating by looking online can find out where they are. And we needed to do a very weird Skyrim mod. We need to do one more Primal Cuts. How many characters do I have? I actually only have the one. I just really like modding up the same character. Actually, that's not true. I think I started a second one to try and do like different builds, but once they introduced like the thing that lets you move your special stats without costing anything, I was like, oh yeah. Oh, it's already dead. Alright, Special Beast, where he is. I was really hoping it was just going to be like something really dumb. Yes, another big boy. Boom. Always. Okay, come on, get all this crap off my screen so I can see what I got. I like drugs. There's a sound clip for you. And now for something completely different. Exactly. I was actually thinking about... Ooh. I like grenades too. I was actually thinking about... let's see. Oh, we're already at a 7 out of 10. Okay. Complete Graham's Meat Cook. Now that is, I believe... Yeah, I know a lot of people teleport up here. Let's see. I've never seen anything this bullet spongy in a 3D Fallout game. Well, they have to, because they keep making cooler and cooler, like, different kinds of weapons. And, yeah. I mean, honestly, well, part of it's not just the weapons. It really isn't. It's also the fact that, like, when you can have up to 16 people, you know, you have to kind of assume everybody max, because there are potential issues where, like, this is my favorite area. I love the forest where you can just run around, get all these cool flowers. I do a lot of, like, making my own chems and stuff. So here we are at the Meat Cook. And again, this is a week, a year, or sometimes they do it twice a year, but it's a fun thing. I like to come here and just drop anything that I don't need because somebody will take it. Let's get drunk. Got a whole bunch of prime meat. Okay. Like I said, this is where I just drop stuff that I do not care about. A lot of upgrades. Basically, if I don't think I can sell it, is how it pans out. And so one thing to note is fusion cores in this game do have a weight. And it is a lot. Apparel. We don't need that. I guess we can put on our fun outfit again. I didn't realize I was carrying so much garbage. We got 3 meat cleavers. A lot of this stuff we can sell to the trader to get some legendary script. Okay. Oh, look at that, I did it, apparently. I just kind of hung out here on my phone and missed the entire thing. My phone, on my Pip-Boy. Bloody chef outfit. Just a normal player. I will be honest, one of my favorite things is just seeing the ridiculous names that people come up with for their characters. Who are you? Settler. Okay. And with that, a new day has begun. Let's see. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is my bad. So I thought the Graham Cookout thing was going to end like at 11, but it's actually 11 tomorrow is what it looks like. So that's on me. So yeah, I got some stuff I can do. I got 2 more of those missions to do. Let's cook some food for sure. I actually don't even know if there's an actual grill around here. Here we go. Nope, that's just for show. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna go back to my camp. You should always hold on to fusion cores, even if you don't use them. Fully charged ones go for 50 caps apiece. Let's see here. All right. So we're going to start from the ground up, friends. Where's my thingamajigger? Let's build a character. What do we think? So I have a few things. For one, let's do this. Bloody chef's outfit. There we go. There's my super cool raider girl. Let's go. I like the bloody chef, so let's stay in that theme. Friends, what would a bloody chef have?
If I just steal supplies instead.
Oh, aren't you letting me allocate? There we go. Okay, so for a chef, the best chefs gotta have charisma. I don't know if that's the number I want to go with. A bloody chef would obviously have cannibal. Cannibal is in endurance. I'm just gonna throw a bunch up here, and then we can push and pull. I think that having the big points available thing. Is it Tiamat? Wants to focus on strength. Okay. Now I definitely, when I do narrative type builds, I want some pros and cons. Like I want some to be like really crummy and some things to be really good, because no one's really good at everything. So when I think of a chef, yeah, I think we would have strength. I think we would have charisma. I think we would have... I'm going to tick one down on perception just because...
Is that some whiskey?
All right, am I back, friends?
Time to make a fresh pot of sweet potato stew.
So what, 3 more here? He lives. Okay. I'm not... it looks like it was on YouTube. All of my broadcasting software had a green light. It was good. But then when I went to YouTube, it just said, like, excellent connection. And then it just went to no data. So I don't... Man, I don't know.
This camp could use more corpses.
Oh, you know what? I know what I want to do. Doug just figured it out. I got an idea I think you'll like. Hi again, Doug. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, we're doing explosives because we have bombs and junk.
I need to try some.
Melee weapons breaks.
I hear it's a real trip.
You know, I never do much with intelligence, to be honest with you.
Really should start my own
Ammo Smith, Born Survivor. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, I kind of want to take some from intelligence.
Better sense. The bomb spell.
And luck. What do we got here? Food in your inventory will spoil 30% slower. Sounds good. Starch jeans. Yeah, you know what? Let's I am going to become human again. Okay, and I'm just gonna manage special. Yeah, can I not change this? Edit special. I only do that because there was just nothing in intelligence that I really wanted to use. But if I'm going to be doing melee, I need to be able to run up to my enemy. So marathoner is what I was looking for. Let's see what melee weapons I have. There we go. Hello everyone. Hey, hey. We are just hanging out, killing some time. I am looking for... That's a bloody chef backpack right there if I ever saw one. Let me make sure. Nothing else I want. Boom, little gore bag. I love it. And... weapons, okay. Exterminator's Warglaive. No, I'm looking for a single-handed weapon. Officer's Sword. 40% more power attack damage. Oh yeah, this is my favorite weapon in the game. I have a quad-fluted broadsider, and it is so freaking fun. And a quad harpoon gun. Oh man, so they're so good. Suppressor's Death Claw. I'm also a massive fan of the Flamer. We could do that. That's actually... I'm gonna come back to the warrior class in a second, but we're gonna have some fun with the flamethrower here for a bit. Oh. Where did I just put my flamer?
I wonder what human flesh tastes like.
Oh wait, did I grab it? Am I being just a total moron? I did. Forgive. How about a Bowie knife? Yeah.
Hamburger? I'm not sure that recipe can be rescued.
I will say, this build goes through an actually, I need to scrap everything. And we're going to go clear out some of this in our inventory.
I think there's a brief spark between Rose and me.
Med-X, water right away, ballistic buck. Sweet. Okay. Let's go cause some trouble. We need to go pick a big fight. Where can we find a good fight? Let's go Huntersville. Always super mutants. Do I have the flamer skin from last season? I don't. I missed most of the last season. So this is a two-shot flamer that basically slows down everything it kills. Hey, fusion core. And that is why I'm so good at jumping. Just hop over the guy with a flamethrower. Or, sorry, the machine gun. Ah! Did they nerf these guns? I remember this being so much more effective. Oh god, there's more. The nice thing about the flamethrower is I can shoot through people. I'm pretty sure I'm catching all three of these super mutants at once. Oh god, there's 4 of them. Well, that definitely did not work out for Doug. Remember that one time I wanted to show off how cool that gun was? Oh shoot, I don't have any harpoons! Oh. Or any of that. Do I have any ammo whatsoever? I'm such a moron. I got in here without any thought. Oh, that's okay. I deserve that. I just bolted right in there without even checking to make sure I had a single flippin' bullet for anything that I had just carried. What a dingus. Oh, man. They nerfed everything. Interesting. I'm fine with that. I mean, I've never cared when they start nerfing stuff. Like, I don't need the most OP build. As you can see, I was in there running around like I was a god of war. And it's like, well, not every character needs to be doing that. I guess it occurred to me I did still have Just trying to lighten my load here.
I could save time.
Okay, let's try this one more time with feeling. Okay, didn't mean to put the fuel back. And there we go. We're gonna stick to the
Mutations change your food preferences. Not that I want to find out personally.
If I do
quad broadsider. There we go. So now we have the broadsider for our single shots. We have the napalmer for general damage. Okay, so we just need to repair, right? I think I was just there, wasn't I? Occurred to me I have so many repair kits, I might as well just use those. Okay, now let's do this without embarrassing myself on the internet. Let's see what the okay. It's not, I mean, it does a little bit of area damage, right? Oh, there's a legendary one down there. Oh, look at that. This is a fun gun. I'm enjoying myself. I love the arc to its shot. Got a bounce. Awesome stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off here pretty soon. Like I said, I'm not really that's new for me.
Hey, folks, it's your favorite tour guide, Dick Shale. Appalachia has several historical landmarks worth visiting while you're in the area. Today, I'd like to tell you about Philippines Battlefield Cemetery, where the first land battle of the Civil War took place. Learn more about this important chapter in Appalachian history when West Virginia was still a part of Virginia. Make sure to stop by the museum to see all the authentic uniforms, weapons, and equipment actually used in the Civil War. We'll see you there.
Doug looting like an orc. I mean, I just took the drugs. I was looting like a Drakari. Okay, I think I just want to play around. I want to see how this does on Mirelurks, and then I can hop off. Oh man, that can fire fast. I like it. I think in terms of humor, nothing beats the railway rifle. Because this thing is so impractical. Like the weight of the ammo alone is just absurd, but I like it. It's been a good Wii stream. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, NB Mole Miner, it was for you. You definitely said you wanted to check out my camp or that you'd be interested in watching that. So I wanted to deliver and maybe kill. Yeah, we'll see if we can kill this queen first. Level 60 shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so impractical. It already needs to be repaired. Oh man. I'll let y'all know when I start doing games on other systems. Like I have a PS4 I could probably play this on, but it's just good fun. Alright, my friends. We'll go ahead and hop off. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will catch you all later.